Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Bitcoin investment trust, and the price chart is very similar to the chart of Bitcoin per USD. Now, one thing you need to understand here when I'm saying the price chart is similar, that although the price movement may or may not be as similar when compared to Bitcoin, but the trend will be okay. So we can pretty much identify the kind of movement in terms of, or when we are analyzing both the chart Bitcoin and Bitcoin investment trust. And this is a OTC market stock, so be mindful of that. It is just for the information. Now one can see here that the way the stock has moved, and obviously we are talking about the long term chart. So here we have the way the stock has moved. It has moved up by around 600% after the big correction which it has seen in the year 2017. Now it is pretty much near to its previous high. Okay, so that is the first thing here. Now, first of all, you need to know about the support, current support, which is at $17.45, and the big resistance or the target which will come at $40. Now, unless the stock moves beyond $40 and sustain over that, now there is not going to be a fresh rally. So $40 will be your target as well as your resistance. And if you want to take a fresh target, either you should wait for a correction or you should wait uh, for the stock to make a breakout, fresh breakout. Although it is completely by you who is going to take the decision that whether you want to take the position right now, or you should not want to wait for a breakout, or you do not bother about a breakdown. But in any of the case, you must understand that there are some specific or important support levels beyond which, or in both the ways, if the stock sustain above the breakout or above the support level, or if it breaks down below that level, it does have an impact. That's why it is very important to understand that. So as I told you, the stock this falls down to 3.80, and currently it is trading at around $29. So right now, apart from $40, these three are your important support levels. And as you can see, the difference between each and everything is like more than double. Okay, so you need to understand that if the stock started falling down, then the loss amount is going to be very big. Now, because Bitcoin is showing some pretty decent moves, and I think it is now at its lifetime high, which means a fresh trend has already been started in Bitcoin. So for which I have already uploaded a video, so you can go and check it out on my channel under the crypto playlist section. And this is going to apply for this chart as well. Now, one thing you need to understand here, as I told you, that any rally is conditional, and it requires for the stock to sustain above 40.5 or $41. If that happens, so let me simply draw the chart for you. We will use line chart for a moment. It will give us a flavor of how the stock has taken support and where the actual support lies, because candlestick chart has lots of shadows, so it may or may not give sometimes correct picture. So this is the trend. Okay, I think this will be fine. And on the upside, you will have something like this. Okay, here we have, I think, yes, this will be fine for if you are tracking line chart. And if you are tracking candlestick chart, you will see there is a high which is higher than the previous level. So here we have. Okay, so I think this will be it. Now the thing is, for the big trend, the stock first must makes a breakout and sustain above $41. If that happens, then we are looking at a target, okay, which will be in between 190 and here we have $396. Okay, so the condition is, because we don't know whether the stock will go like this or this, so this is a long term chart. This will require at least 3 to 5 years, and if it happens prior to that, that's fine, you can enjoy your profit. But this is completely conditional. Let the stock makes its move above $41, settle over, let it settle over there. If you get that confidence, this is completely individual whether how he or she thinks. If you get that, then we are looking at a target which will be in between $200 and $400. Okay, now whether this will happen or not, that time will tell. The trend is saying the same thing, and this is for long term, this is not for short term. Moreover, it happens sooner rather than later, because it is completely dependent upon how Bitcoin is moving, and generally cryptocurrencies are moving, or there are buying and selling which are happening 24 into 7 into 365. It is not like I would say the common stock which has been trading in between Monday and Friday, only working days. So although this is an OTC market, but if it is closed for buying on Saturday or Sundays also, but you are going to see those kind of movement. Let's say the Bitcoin has moved pretty drastically, 30 or 40% in weekends, where you cannot buy this stocks through OTC market, but you will get that same kind of movement whenever the market opens. So these are pretty much normal, and that's why you can see much more drastic movements on both the sides right now, because the trend is up, and we are going to see some big moves on the uptrend on the upside. That's why we are saying that the next big move will be on the upside, and it's going to be a big one. And most importantly, though it is uptrending and the probability for this stock to is to go up, but never forget that you must be in discipline, okay, which means you must know about your support and resistance level and where they lies, and always use a stop loss, because remember, Bitcoin is not a stock, okay, although there are levels which you need to understand, but they can go into fractions, and which will simply make you millionaire, or which will simply damage your investment. So that's the biggest risk. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.